You'll catch on really quick. Yeah, I'm grabbing him. I'm just slow. Nope, we are at the Shatterer. We're gonna start there. We're gonna do world bosses today. Come as your favorite class. What? Yeah, tonight, given that, it's, Canadian Thanksgiving, it's either come as one-handed, which is, thankful for Tybalt, or just come as the class and whatever weapon they use that you're thankful for. So if you're like, I'm really thankful that Casimir exists, come as a Mesmer with a staff. For me, I'm still going with the Tybalt thing, so I am coming as an engineer. We've got a bunch of tags. We're deck to hail. And there's still a banquet. Sure. Honestly, that's the one thing about Mondays. I was saying to Phil, I'm like, I come up with these random, hey, let's do this shit. You don't want to do that shit? I don't care. It's like, seriously, like, Mondays is just, let's go do something. It doesn't even matter. We have all the other nights, it's like, oh, it's raid night, or, fractal T4s, or challenge modes. It's like, Monday is the fuck it, let's just do something day. That works. I decided to double up, so right now I am on my engineer with only a pistol in my offhand. Tybalt. Yeah, when you're like offhand only, it's like, alright, sure. But I couldn't decide if I wanted to do offhand or thankful for an NPC. So I'm like, I'm gonna do both. I've got a pistol in my offhand, and then if I need to, I'll put the staff. I was trying to think of like, what other NPCs do I like? I'm like, I could play a Mesmer with a staff, but that's pretty much how I play a Mesmer anyway, so that really doesn't count. I'm like, I could do a Necro, anything, but I don't really want to. It's like, I could be a Guardian, and I'm like, no, fuck Bram. Bram sucks. I'm not thankful I'm thankful he got drunk in that last one. That was kind of funny. But otherwise, he's been a little bitch for who knows how long. I really don't like him too much. He is. Apparently all we need to do is get him drunk. Like, we should have got him drunk in, like, season 2. You'd think so, eh? But he got, like, super, super drunk in this last one. I'm like, oh, hey, look, he's entertaining. Yay. Booyah. I gotta ask, why Bob's Boo? Alright. Usually have witty names, so I didn't know if there was anything behind it. Alright. Alright. Throw on like an EXP booster and just run in circles and get like... Who was it? Somebody was doing it last year and they got like 30 levels in a day. Oh yeah, fuck, those would be awesome. All of the boosters. Alright, I just realized I didn't unmute them, so we're gonna get them started here. We're just doing world bosses today, so cabal. Yeah, honestly, all of my boosters I just never used them. I'm like, oh yeah, I've got those.
I don't either. I don't use my laurels. I got 181 laurels to use.
I think I'm probably somewhere like that. Let me see what I got. I'm at 167. I think I used them for like tier 6 not too long ago.
The tier 6 mats?
Yeah.
And 10 times that.
Oh my god. Oh, I gotta get my stupid jackal out.
Alright, let's do this. See if we can get that achievement. I highly doubt it.
What's the achievement?
Not letting him lift off the ground. You pretty much have to break his bar like right away when he starts flying.
Oh no! I'm squishy as hell on this hill.
Dude, I only have a 4 and 5 weapon. I think you're still good. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna go with the flamethrower. Also, have I mentioned I have no idea how to play an engineer.
Use your flamethrower.
That's literally what I'm doing. I'm just flamethrower.
If all else fails, use your flamethrower.
That's literally what I'm doing.
Man, I used to key farm with those things all the time.
Well, this is actually my first character as an engineer. But I seriously haven't played them since like before Heart of Thorns. Like, remember when grenades and bombs were the best things to use? Yeah.
Yeah, I never did like them because of that until they respect them.
Really? I loved doing those. Just throw grenades all the time.
Just keep that burnt healing turret next to him.
Oh yeah, right. I should put down a turret, huh? I'm just literally sitting here spamming 1 through 5 when they're off.
That's what I'm doing right now. Trying to stay alive. ain't got no stability.
You do seem like a very unstable individual. I don't know. Whenever I'm playing anything other than my Scourge, because usually I have what is it? The one that leaves the sands behind me, but it gives you stability. I usually use that to break out of everything. So whenever I'm playing anybody other than that, I'm pushing 7, and I'm like, wait, shit, that's not what was supposed to happen when I pressed 7. Oh damn, did we actually break his bar?
Yeah,
I think we
second
might
time.
get the achievement. I need this achievement too, I think.
Honestly, when they re-released like him with all the achievements, I never put the time in to try to get in them.
I ain't either.
It was literally
I
just,
would like
well,
to
if
have
I'm
that.
here.
I would like to have that backpack skin.
Yeah. I'd like to have every skin. Not necessarily wear it, but I'd like to have it. Quick, attack the giant purple dildos.
Yeah, I used that skin on Krelkagoric.
Well, that makes sense. That was still like one of the best ever.
Who doesn't like a good pun?
Oh, puns are awesome.
Hope no one's running a damage meter.
Oh, I am. I'm nowhere close.
I don't know if I'm doing any damage or not.
I'm sure I'm at the bottom with my 1 damage skill.
Honestly, most of mine is just the 1. I'm like 3rd. Bardo, Bobs, then Eugenius.
No,
right
no.
now. I'm pretty sure the only reason why I'm getting decent numbers is so I'm hitting the stuff behind them as well.
Well, I'm down. I have more skills.
Sounds about right. Oh, I think we broke his bar again.
Yeah. I think we got it.
Yeah, I think we do too.
Alright, so we need to play random shit we don't know how to play more often.
Oh, I got it.
Damn.
Smash the dragon complete.
That's awesome.
Nice. It's the hardest
That's
one.
supposed to be the hardest. Yeah, I was gonna say.
What I need for the backpack though.
We didn't get the no-fly zone, though.
I think that's maybe what I need too. Yeah.
I think that's 5 times, though. I only have like 2 out of 5.
Oh, that's just a matter of,
Yeah, that's just grinding.
yeah, that's
Yeah.
just a grind.
You can solo that though.
Where to now?
I'm finding it. We can see. I highly doubt that the jungle worm will still be up. Well, I guess the evolved jungle worm probably won't be up, but we'll do this one.
Super speed. Oh, it ain't up yet.
No, I was looking at the other one. The evolved one is already
Oh.
active. This one's up in about a minute.
Yeah, there's half the time no one even does that one.
No. But this one should be up in about a minute.
There's one group that does it every day, but that's about it. Usually one at each time slot.
Makes sense.
A few different guilds have divided up the day. They each take different times.
This is the worm.
Yep.
Do we have to, is there other things to kill or something around?
Yes. It looks like 2 of them are already down. Kill the grubs.
Kill it!
Kill everything. I did put up the probably over-ambitious schedule for Extra Life. Assuming that I get everything done, we're going to do all of POF, including all of the maps, as well as doing all of the dungeons and jumping puzzles. I have a feeling that's not all going to...
Yeah, that's pretty ambitious.
POF, you know what, I could see that. That shouldn't be too bad. But all the dungeons, they take time. We're also going to be doing running around all of Alona. Modified it a little bit to make it more a race format than the one we were talking about, Cal.
Yeah, I guess you're getting Asha to do a race with you.
It's going to be basically a race just in the boots, and we're going to make it so that based on donations, it's either putting on or taking off gear, as well as insta-kill. If someone donates $10, they could choose to just kill somebody, and they need to go back to the beginning of the map. I have a feeling I'm going to be doing that a lot.
I'm so sorry I've gotten another person involved with it.
That's alright. The thing is, though, I'm opening up the race to everyone, so if, you know, someone's like, I'm going to donate whoever's in first, we're going to need a judge or two. Whoever's in first, that person is the It's like, yeah, sure, Otis, you could play. Let's let him ahead so when someone donates, they can kill him.
Oh, like someone sitting in the water jug and paying money to throw softballs at them.
Pretty much,
Try
yeah.
to dunk them, Dunkin' booth.
Pretty much, yeah. So we're doing it so that everyone who wants to do the race starts off in just their boots, and we're going to be running literally across all of the maps in POF. But if somebody donates, they can be like, hey, here's $5, put on another piece of gear. Or here's $5, take off a piece of gear. Or here's $10, instantly die and start this map over.
Oh, I forgot to tell you. You know I'm going to get a precursor tonight, don't you?
Oh yeah, I'm glad you said that. I hate for you to get one and not have said that. That would have been so awkward, right?
Oh, George!
It is. We still have about 10 minutes before he comes up, though. But it is George.
Oh, we're going to have to clear the map, looks like.
I'm cool with that.
Waypoints contested.
I'm gonna say we probably will have to clear the map then.
Have to do the meta, actually.
It looks like there's another tag here. Oh, it looks like they're doing the bounty.
Oh, there's OJs. I like them old centaur bags. I'll go help them.
That makes sense. I get here just as it's done.
Now there's more up here.
Oh, I know. But the one that I ran to. All your base are belong to us. Yeah, I almost feel bad for these guys. It's like, hey, look, they have their own base. We're like, no, fuck you. We're taking all of them. Like, oh, were they attacking us? Shh. That's the question.
Poe entered your channel Crimson Dragon Lounge,
Howdy,
need
Poe.
tag, on the server.
Hello, people.
Hey, I can hear ya. Did Orthrex get a hold of you then?
Yeah. The problem was the capture device wasn't set in TeamSpeak.
Shit, really? I thought we checked that. Oh well.
We checked and see if the creative Sound Blaster card was set in there. It's not even in there. I ended up using the Windows setting,
Gotcha.
so now it works.
That works. I was thinking there for a while, like, did Orthrex said you were dud? Nah, that's not something Orthrex would do. Something I would do, but...
And for the CPU heating problem,
mm-hmm.
he unhooked the fan from the motherboard, and he has it running through a fan controller now that I didn't realize was in one of the other 5.25 inch bays. He's got one of those electronic
fan through the... Alright.
Yeah, so he can control the speed of the fan.
That's weird. For normal fans, I'd be like, okay, but for the CPU fan? Alright. I
Yeah,
suppose.
you could
yeah.
speed it up faster than normal.
Just turn it up all the way, all the time. Like, if
You
your
can do
computer
that.
doesn't sound like a jet engine, you're doing it wrong.
Mine sounds. My old one sounds like a vacuum cleaner when you turn it on. It's so damn dirty.
Well, I think whatever the next one I build is, or the next time I do an upgrade, I'm not going to use an AIO anymore. I'm just going to go back to air. I think my pump's on its way out.
That sucks.
A little bit, yeah. Well, it's one of the good and the bad things with AIO, which is the all-in-one, is that if one part goes, it's toast. I either need to, you know, build a full water loop, or I need to go air. I'll probably just go air because I'm super cheap.
Yeah, I always thought about that too. Thought to myself I'd always go air.
Well, this one's worked. I mean, it's kept the temperature down, but I can, like, every time I turn it on, I can hear that, like, click, 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 where the pump tries to fill itself up. I'm like, that's not going to end. I'm honestly just flying around because we've got more bodies here than we need.
And for the problem for the game, he used to use ARC DPS,
Oh yeah.
so it wasn't upgraded for over a year.
That could be why it was crashing.
Yeah, it'll crash your game if you don't keep it updated.
Yep.
Something
Did you just
about
disable it?
Yeah. I was in the game this morning,
Yes.
but I was having other issues, so I uninstalled it and now I'm reinstalling it.
You have to re-download all of it all over again?
Yeah, but that's okay. I don't mind.
You have to update it every time the game updates.
The ARC, yeah. I'm telling you, what you should do there, Poe, is whenever you do get everything working, go in and save that .dat file from Guild Wars onto like a flash drive or something. That way you can just transplant it in if you ever have to uninstall it and reinstall it again.
That sounds good.
So that's what I did. I ended up saving a copy of it just on my NAS here, so if I ever do need to install it again, I download the installer and everything, and as soon as this starts going into like the updating where it's actually doing the download through the launcher, I close out of the launcher, put this file in where the DAT one goes, and then just relaunch the launcher. It does like a 2-minute check of, oh, what's up to date, and only downloads the difference. Makes it so much quicker, especially since it's huge right now. Isn't it somewhere around like 40 or 50 gigs?
Somewhere in there.
Gotta get updated for Halloween though. It'd be a crying shame if you didn't have Halloween working.
Yeah, you miss out
Right.
on all the loot.
Must kill Steve.
Top bags.
He knows what he did. Gotta love when you're flying and you're like, all right, let me fly through this doorway, and you just fly into the top of the doorway.
Your sky scale sticks to it.
Oh, that's even worse.
Yeah.
I've still been using the Griffin more than I have the Sky Scale.
I love the sky scale, but it is just a little too sticky.
I've pretty much been using the Sky Scale when I just want to fly up in the air and like AFK.
It is good for that. Nice, safe place to wait. In the sky.
I think though when I'm looking to be like, hey, let's actually, go somewhere, the Griffin's still faster. Unless it's straight up.
I'm sitting here looking at my damage, and I'm like, fuck, I'm only hitting for 1300. I forgot I was in George's map.
That does make sense. Like, oh yeah, I'm in a lobby zone. That makes sense.
At a level 40 area.
Usually I look and go, oh, I'm only hitting for 1300. Well, that's not
Like,
too
what
bad since
the
I don't know
fuck?
what I'm doing. I'm gonna say later if it asks. Yeah, I'm okay with it being like, oh, your damage sucks. It's like, that's cool. I don't know what I'm pushing.
Yeah, can you tell me what button it was?
If you could tell me what button I pushed in order to do that much damage, I'll do it.
Halloween patch is supposed to come out tomorrow, right?
Yep. Tomorrow somewhere around noon.
Yeah, it should be around noon, 12 Eastern.
I'll be at work, so.
they want us to go to a new map.
Say later.
Alright, let's escort Special Ed here. I guess I will.
Oh, are you actually escorting him?
Well, no one else is. I mean,
Oh,
no
I
one.
thought we were.
No one is. I got this shit too.
Yeah, I'm sure it's super difficult.
It makes it a lot faster.
Yeah.
Clear the path for them. Woo, quality. Cut of red meat. Ooh. Hey, you need them for making the simple food.
Yeah, I started doing that. I didn't get too farther. Well, it would help if I, you know, ate any food.
But his ass moving.
He's fucking booting her. There's a banner and a bobblehead down.
Oh, I see.
Throw down some markers. Because who doesn't want a banner and a bobble?
Come on, George, get this party started.
What kind of leader just lets a genocide of their people before they get involved? Like, no, don't worry. Just kill off my entire village.
The
and then we'll
pawn's
talk.
going first.
The pawns are literally everybody else. Like, there's literally nobody left here. We've killed everybody else. We've even killed their dog.
Come on, George, drop me a precursor. Answer this, hummingbirds.
Is that going to be the impersonation you do?
Yeah, George.
I'm interested to see if somebody comes up with something like, oh man, I haven't thought of that forever. Expecting a couple, there's something in the water. Because that's what everybody says. Or we got it. Okay, seriously, what the hell is even hitting me? Good job.
Oh, I don't have combi quids. That Condi just killed me.
Yeah, there was a bunch of people that were deadish.
Oh, I'll have to change that. I'll have to find something on the trait line.
So forget to grab the thing before you take off if you haven't grabbed it already, and off to Shadow Behemoth in 9 minutes.
What are we supposed to grab?
The banner if you haven't already. No more horror games, unless I play more horror games. Asha's telling me that we need to play more horror games. Horror games suck.
Did I land on the wrong map?
Maybe. Right map, wrong version. Just right click on one of us and join on map. What is this music?
Just disappeared.
What did?
You. Oh, you're back over there now. Okay. How long have we got before this thing happens?
Probably about 8 minutes now.
Okay. That means I can put my dogs out.
Sure. 7 minutes, 17 seconds. You got time. Yeah, next Monday we'll probably end up doing Halloween stuff. I don't know what Halloween stuff, but probably something.
Jumping puzzle races.
Probably. Just jumping puzzles for 2 hours. Be a grand total of 2 people that show up. We'll have to have a look. We'll probably end up doing the labyrinth because I know most people will want to, but we'll see.
You could do the dungeon too.
Yeah.
Farm that for bat wings.
Trying to think, I'm like, do I have that one? I don't think I do. I think I've only got the snow one. I really wish that it was an infusion instead of an actual weapon.
Yeah. I wish they'd go back and change it, but I can kind of see why they can't or won't.
Well, it'd be nice if they are like, hey, you can do whatever recipe to turn the item into it. But I don't think they will.
Yeah, they could do like a Mystic Forge
No.
change somehow.
Yeah, it'd be nice.
Kind of like how you can stat change an infusion or something.
Yeah. I don't think they'll do it though. They'll probably just introduce something new for us to collect instead.
Yeah.
Then again, I never end up getting any of them anyway. I think I have the winter one with the the snow globe with the snowing stuff is the only one that I have. I have no other infusion or anything from any. And that one took me like years to get.
Gotten some of those, but that's about it. None of the really rare ones.
Yeah, I think I got one of those. I don't know what I ever did with it. I never ended up turning into the infusion though from it. I think you could pull it out and then rebuild it or something. I think it needs like a plus 11 something and then something else.
Yeah, I just never really had a character that I wanted to use it on. Because I really matched the look of anything.
Pretty much.
You need just to show off that you have it.
Yeah, and that's not really good reason to MS1.
Yeah, for some people it is. They just like to peacock.
Pretty much. Or they can peacock if they want to. It just makes them annoying. So apparently in regards to doing more horror streams, Asha says happy wife, happy life, and wifey wants a knifey.
It is that time of year for it too.
Yeah. Well, I'm pretty sure that on my list we've already hit one of the we'll do another horror stream. There's still more on there, so we'll see how that goes. But right now I'm only committed to another 2 hours of a horror game of some sort.
The way you've been going, it's going to end up a 24-hour marathon.
I have a feeling that the majority of the big spenders have already put in. I think most of the people now that would donate are like Canadian folks that I know. So being like, oh, I'll donate you $50. Like that's American. Oh, I'll donate $20. I don't know if she's even gonna have me play the same game or if we're gonna play a different one, because that one kind of got buggy near the end.
That one was early access too, wasn't it?
Yeah, it's still in early access.
Can you play PT?
Actually, her and Nika started playing that, and they got too creeped out and stopped playing.
Oh, perfect.
Yeah, so I can't imagine them having me play it since they already played it. But yeah, I found a PC version of PT. Where someone basically
Cool.
pulled the whole thing and rebuilt parts of it. Who's playing Zelda?
Thinking I made it back.
Welcome back. Yeah, we haven't started yet. We got about 44 seconds left. Before we get to shoot this guy in the face.
Since he's all face.
Right? If you miss, that's all on you.
This is where he's gonna spawn, or
Yeah, he'll spawn a little bit over from where we're standing now.
are these on like 15-minute timers or something around as we rotate, or?
Yeah, they're all on a timer. So some of them are 15, some of them are 20 minutes off. They've all got their own set time. I'm pretty much just looking at what the next one is, and we're heading to that one each time. If you pull up world boss on the wiki. It pulls it up. We've got Shadow Behemoth, and then we'll do Karka, and then Golem from there. Alright, so there's 3 things we gotta take out here for this to spawn. One of them are gone already, awesome.
Maybe it's gone already.
There's 3 things you need to defeat. So if you look at the swords, somebody took
Yeah,
one
3
out
events.
right away.
Still got the monastery and the foothills. Oh, foothills is done. And monastery's done.
Awesome, back to where I just was then. I didn't make it to any of the 3.
Oh, there's all sorts of portals. We gotta kill them.
Yep. So for this, you basically stand in front, shoot him in the face until you can't shoot him in the face, and then kill the portals again.
Ah, there he is. Shadow Behemoth. Oh, I'm freaking lagging. My skills are like that.
Get good.
I'm probably gonna DC. Oh no.
But you need this loot so bad.
Look at my precursor.
I
Yeah,
laughed so hard.
Yeah, I DC'd.
Alright, I hope I get your precursor then. Would that be awesome if I did?
You'd have to give it to me.
Yeah. You'd have to eat a dick.
You could at least sell it and split it with me.
Why?
That's what I would do.
You're a liar.
But you don't have to worry about that because I got back in.
I'm still gonna drop one anyway.
So, eat a dick.
Honestly, if I dropped a precursor, it'd probably be like something stupid.
That's what I got. I got the stupid chaos gun.
Man, I dropped like the frickin' underwater one.
Yeah, the only ones ever dropped for me is the Energizer.
What is that? The mace?
Yeah, for the moot. The disco
That
ball
ain't
mace.
bad.
Yeah, that's one of the silly ones.
Does anybody even use a mace, like in class?
Only the heavy armor types.
Yeah, with the firebrands,
I
Mike.
was gonna say, I think Firebrand, I can use it. But it's not the meta right now, is it?
Yeah, for firebrand, World versus World it is.
Oh, is it?
Mace shield. Staff.
I think mine's using Scepter right now. Scepter
That works
focus,
good too.
maybe?
Yeah, if you're doing damage, but for like straight up healing, it's usually mace. Some people use the axe because it's got like a rake skill. You can, like a pole you can pull enemies into, like your guys' like your scourges and stuff for their AOE's.
That makes sense.
Well, it's not for Revenant.
I never thought it worked very good, so I just went with mace because it's real useful.
Well, I know for extra life I'll definitely be playing Firebrand. After that, I'm not sure though. I think he's got Scepter focus right now. Actually, I think he's Scepter focus with mostly healing gear. Like, sure, why not?
Yeah, I did map clear on my Hoover. It was kind of tough. It's hard to kill some of that stuff. You're hard to kill too, but
It just takes forever one way or
yeah,
another.
God Almighty, I'm like, what the fuck? So then I finally went and got me a great sword. Started using the great sword. It's a little bit better damage.
Makes sense. Well, we'll see how it goes. I think I'm gonna start off with like boots and weapon. I'm assuming that it's probably gonna be me, Asha, and Nika, and then whoever else is on it. Thing. But I figure as long as we've got bodies, at least the story's not gonna be too bad, so I can wear whatever. I think we got him. Oh my
We
god.
did it! No precursor.
Ooh, my package of The Witcher 3 shipped.
Oh, is the Kraken next? Oh shit, I didn't see it. Ascended food.
Kirker.
A cracker.
Oh, did somebody put down Ascended food?
Yeah, it disappeared as soon as I seen it.
Ah, well.
God, this guy hasn't been here.
Man, you got time.
You go to Lion's
Is that, like
Arch.
7 minutes?
There's a portal at Lion's Arch.
Apparently, it's got the damn waypoint that you put up, but the rest of it's just totally wiped.
That's all you need.
What's that? Apparently I got Sunset Cove map completion. That was fast. My guess is that I probably had it from before this was even a thing. I think this was the character that I actually did Sunset Cove on when it first became a thing. Shit.
Poe in your channel Crimson Dragon Lounge, need tag, timed out from the server.
Lost Poe.
You lost me too. I got into a no-fly zone.
I'm getting some serious lag.
That was better. I got it. I was... fell in the water this time.
Much better than falling on the rocks.
Yeah. I screwed up and should have repaired while I was back there.
And the people that put down like the experience flags and the gold flags and the karma flags, I'm like, dude, just put down a freaking hero flag.
Probably just trying to use them up.
Probably.
Got about 5 slots in my bank with that junk in it. I imagine it's worse if you do scribing.
Look at this. So pretty.
Like the only profession minus whatchamacallit, the chef, getting to 500 that I don't have maxed is scribing, and I'm like, I just don't care.
Yeah, I never even started that.
I started it mostly just to get rid of mats.
If you're the decorator for your guild hall, it's good. Other than that, I don't see much use in it.
Pretty much.
Treasure.
Using a engage ability grants quickness and bonus damage. What's an engage ability?
Your mount skill 1.
No, this is like armor. This is a rune.
I have no idea.
Yeah, those are the only engaged skills I know of. Only ones they show on the wiki. Is it Spear Rune of the Cavalier?
Yeah, I'm trying to find a rune that'll give me quickness.
Yeah, Cavalier is meant to be used with mounts.
Reckon would the firebrand give it to me? I have no way to create quickness myself. I was trying to find a way for the rune to do it. Holy shit, I'm gonna die. What's going on right here?
It was just for movement speed. You could use Traveler.
Yeah, I don't
Won't
need
help the
swiftness. I
skills,
can do
though.
swiftness. I want quickness.
Yeah.
My God, there's a lot of people here.
Ooh, some num berries. Oh, some tasty peppercorn. Cheesecake.
That's the first one after reset.
Sounds
Yeah,
about
it
right.
looks like Cavalier and Chronomancer.
The Chronomancer does quickness?
Yeah, it says it'll give you quickness for 2 seconds when you cast a well.
Oh my god, I ain't got no fucking wells. On Ellie.
And there are a few sigils. It'll give it to you on weapon swap. Critical hit or disable.
Well, I don't have weapon swap on Ellie either. Wonder if it would be a change in attunements.
I thought you said you had super speed on your Ellie.
Yeah, I do, but that's only for a short period of time. I want quickness. Quickness is for skills.
Okay.
There's Firebrand. The rune's the Firebrand, but that only gives you the duration,
Yeah,
not quickness itself.
Yeah, that's what I was looking at that too.
There's a cup of coffee that'll give you quickness on dismount.
I just did the draw, so Phil and Otis, you both won. So let me know what you guys want. I'll grab it afterwards.
Okay, I'll have to think about that for a few seconds.
Is it a bag?
Oh, yeah.
Phil
Just
taking
let
in
me know.
bags and selling them on the TP for 10
I am
gold.
not selling them.
He's collecting them, and he's gonna sell them.
I have a bag fetish.
Whatever works, man. I've been taking a whole bunch of stuff that I've been winning lately, and I'm like, I'm going to use this for extra life. I'm going to give this away at extra life. And I actually just started looking at my numbers, and I'm like, I have like $1,000 worth of stuff to give away on extra life. I'm like, I think I'm good.
Yeah, send me a bag.
Just a
I have
regular
to
one
keep-
or an invisible one?
No, the regular ones. I have to keep my tunes in bags. I have never sold a bag I won in guild on the auction house ever.
Make a good profit off of them. Oh,
Well, you
here
can get
comes
about
the
10
carcass thing.
gold.
Alright, we're on the move. She's not where we thought she was. Run, run. Somebody found her.
Oh shit.
Yeah, we just got rid of her outer skin.
Sort of mobile, isn't she?
A little bit, yeah. I wonder if Karka tastes like crab or lobster.
Yay.
Rip off a piece and try it.
Alright, off to Golem. Let's see if the Golem's down.
Oh, looks like a bad map right here.
You're on a bad map?
Anybody else got a map that's got a bunch of people on it?
Mine's got some people on it.
Mine just has Otis.
That's unfortunate. I'd keep
Yeah,
that
just,
map.
there probably weren't but 15 people here.
Yeah, we've got a little bit more than 15. And 2 tags, including myself. Going on my map. It's here. What?
I just got knocked all over the place.
Sounds about right.
Oh.
Like, I'm gonna just stand back here and just shoot it.
Oh, damn. That mist form on Ellie.
And between the electric field, I'm defeated. Like, oh no, electric field. Oh no, running directly into him, smashing me. Like, well, that didn't quite work.
Yeah, that's what killed me with that stupid electric field.
Like, I can get out of the electric field, but rolling directly into his fist smash isn't any better.
That feels better.
I'm pretty much just auto-attacking at this point.
That's what everybody's doing.
That electric floor is like a one-shot kill.
Ah!
Where am I going?
There's these scrubs.
No. You die, you run.
Talking to the pugs.
Don't encourage their bad behavior, because you know they will.
They did too.
And oh, have you guys been watching what's been happening with Fortnite since yesterday? Guessing the silence is no.
And I heard they like destroyed the map and it's just a black hole now. And then they're gonna release a new one.
They're assuming.
Wait,
Basically,
they had some teaser that showed a new island.
Yes, but for like more than the last 24 hours, nobody's been able to play Fortnite.
Hmm.
Like they finished the
Intentionally?
season.
Or?
Yes, so for the end of the season, they're like, oh, the season ending and it's a black hole. Everything got sucked into a black hole. And now when you try to play, it's literally just a black hole.
Is that like a space sci-fi game or something?
What, Fortnite?
Yeah, hell, I don't know. I never played it.
You never heard of Fortnite, dude?
I've heard of it, but what is it?
It's like it's a battle royale. But they've got like an overarching story. Like everyone comes to this island and fights. Like kind of like a Mortal Kombat type thing, but there's another story. But the story right now is that everybody got sucked into this black hole. So players are losing their shit because literally they cannot play the game because of the way the story is laid out. Like that makes me happy on so many levels. Can you imagine if Guild Wars did something like that? They're like, oh no, the world came to an end, and it's like suddenly you can't play the game anymore until the world starts up again. Like the ultimate troll.
They're forcing everyone to take a break from it.
Yeah, exactly. I've watched videos of like 12-year-old kids like losing their shit over it. It's awesome.
Squeakers.
It's so fucking funny.
I want that.
We have about 3 minutes until this one comes up.
I was manufactured to the highest standards.
Where did you go?
I pasted it there. The homestead waypoint.
Is this the shaman?
Yep.
Okay.
So is Fortnite gonna be dark for 2 weeks?
Wait, it's gonna be the full 2 weeks, really?
It should, since that's what a Fortnite is.
You know what though? I think if they did it that long, people would just go to a different game and not come back.
I
Yeah.
would. They
That's
cut
what
me
I'm
off,
worried
like,
about, like, even if it's only a few days.
If it's like 24, well the thing is it wasn't just, oh, the game is down. It's like been removed from Epic Store and all this other social media stuff as well, as if the game actually came to an end.
Huh.
Like that's a lot of dedication to their story. I was reading theories. People are like, oh yeah, it's like a time traveler, and it every 10 seasons it resets, and this time like he traveled through time to prevent the reset or something like that. I'm like, sure. But 12-year-old kids aren't gonna get that. They're just gonna be like, what? I can't play Fortnite? Ah, angry. Like, they're just gonna play a different fucking game.
Fuck this game.
Yeah, exactly. I've
That's
seen
what I'd say,
kids
too.
like freaking throwing their monitors and all this other shit because they can't play it anymore. And like, the fuck is wrong with these kids?
Because they don't have to buy it, that's why.
I think that's pretty much it. Like, honestly, if Guild Wars stopped, I'd be super pissed that Guild
I
Wars
seen my
stopped.
kid throwing
but
something like a monitor.
I'd be
beat
throwing
his
that fucking
ass.
kid. He'd be going head first out a fucking window.
Kind of hard to play without a monitor.
Go play another fucking game. There are so many other fucking games.
It's like a black hole forever to him.
Well, considering how many other games there are just like Fortnite.
Yeah.
Dude, come on. Like, honestly, if they're like, oh yeah, Guild Wars is gonna be down for 2 weeks, I'm like, cool, I'm gonna go play like Star Wars or some shit. Probably not come back to Guild Wars.
Star Wars.
Hey, it wasn't that bad. But just actually just grab a beer. How'd this get all tangled? Here we go.
I don't see a 20 slot bag in my mail yet.
Yeah, I don't know. Honestly, Old Republic, the story wasn't that bad.
I like that game
Yeah.
until they fucked
I
me
loved
over.
it. I liked it until I ran out of content.
Yeah, and
yeah.
they screwed me out of my damn armor I was making too.
Well, I know I resubbed last month and I played some of it because I was behind on the story. It's like, oh, we released like 4 new chapters. I played through the 4 new chapters because they kept sending me emails of like, there's a new stuff coming out at the end of October. I'm like, okay, that's cool. And I'm like, oh, I'm way behind. Cool, let's go play that. So now I'm just waiting for the new stuff to drop on, I think it's the 25th, 26th. I'll play that and then probably unsub again after. Like, I like the single player. It's entertaining enough. But
Yeah, I played all the way through Knights of the Fallen Empire. I think they released like the first 7 chapters or something, and then took like a 6-month break or something ridiculous like that. And that's where I stopped. I was paying for something that I wasn't getting anything.
well, I think that's exactly it. Like, their gaps make no sense. Like, they'll release like 3 chapters in the span of 3 months, and then they won't release anything for like 9 months.
Yeah.
I'm like, what?
All the base class stories were good though, especially like the Imperial Agent.
Yes, the not Jedi, not Sith ones were the best.
Yeah, because I had to get creative with those. And it was something you hadn't seen 100 times before.
Yeah, I think the Bounty Hunter and the Sith Agent were the 2 best ones.
That's what I played, was Bounty Hunter.
Oh, look, there's somebody that's not in a guild. You should be. Who's our recruiter? Actually, there's 2.
That's you, Phil.
I don't recruit.
3? My God, 4? 5? There's a lot of people here that have no guild up. I don't do that. I'm not an officer, I'm not anything. Which is exactly the way I like it.
Yep, me too.
I suck at recruiting.
I barely talk even within the guild.
I'm just a guild flunky.
I don't even know what a recruiting message is.
There's one guy from another guild.
They just yelled at me from like the other room, shut up and recruit those people.
Tell Mika to log in and do it.
Nika could log in herself!
What are they doing, playing horror games?
What I can tell, they're just out there watching me. I don't fucking know. I don't even know what our recruiting message is!
If your recruiting message is, hey, wanna join a guild?
There, I sent out a thing. He literally came in to yell at me.
So it's over, huh?
Yep,
Nope.
it's over.
It's over, Phil. You can leave. This one, I guess you didn't get any loot out of this one.
I think I'm gonna go with the superior rune of speed for down here for tomorrow.
For your quickness.
Well, it gives me 66% swiftness.
Or the swiftness, yeah.
Yeah.
Does he have a bar break or something? What's going on?
No, you gotta destroy these portals that just spawned.
Oh.
And then we come back to him. And they're defeated. So now we kill him again. kind of love when you're like, why am I only doing 44 damage? Oh, right.
Cause you suck.
Yeah, I'm literally just pushing the one button over and over again.
That's what I'm doing.
My auto attack's better than your auto attack.
I can't hit him.
No? That's weird.
Because you ain't close enough.
Can't move.
If you're playing warrior.
Is they his face? I don't know what any of my skills are except for, you know, the flamethrower. But I cast all of them.
What weapon are you using?
I think I put rifle on.
Nah, I never played the rifle. I didn't like it.
Well, I don't know. I was talking about like the extra skills. I've got a Elixir U and Spectrum Shield on. Like, I don't know. They do something, I'm sure.
Oh, I gotta get out of there.
Pro tip, don't stand in the tornadoes.
Can't kill him, can you?
The tornadoes? No, not unless you run really fast in the opposite direction. So the question, can you outrun a centaur? If not, don't try to outrun a tornado.
You stand where I am, they never spawn in this spot.
Oh, that doesn't sound as difficult.
Bam.
Good jobs. Bob Jormeg's next. I know whenever we're doing the, what is it? Molten Core. The one with the guy who summons, like, all the flamethrowers and everything else and the stuff that drops you have to jump over. I always stand where I need to jump over as many as possible. Like, let's see if I can do this. Let's do it the hardest way possible. That sounds right.
Let me know when you get there, because I'm going to have to use a port to friend.
Well, you should port to me here. I'm not too far off from the waypoint. Oh, we've got the waypoint.
Yeah, you can port to me.
Aha.
Yeah, no one will ever port to you ever, Otis. You missed it. I almost got, what's cheeky, killed?
Did you?
I wasn't even trying to, which was the funny part. Like, yeah, wait, I think it was cheeky. She ported to me, and I didn't even know she was going to port to me. It just happened to be flying at the time. But she didn't quite die, and I'm like, well, that's unfortunate.
I thought you said you were near a waypoint.
It was just south of where you were. So head a little bit south and a little bit east there, and you'll come to the waypoint.
Oh, I see.
Basically,
It.
yeah, just go straight.
I see it now. Huh, I thought this guy had been up here. There we go, I see it now.
I think this character has like the ones to do like world bosses and the core story, and that's it. Around that time I stopped playing her.
There's some ascended food down here.
Oh, is there?
Yeah, right where I am.
Marked with a heart.
Are you going to use spirit banners, Otis?
What?
There's a hero banner up top. By the arrow. Well, as a bobble, or by the circle, I should say.
Yeah. I thought the spirit banner stacked. No?
I don't think so.
Oh,
It does with the heroes.
oh poo.
Look at this.
Pretty sure it does. It shows up separately.
Does it?
Yeah.
I'll throw some down and let's do it then. I didn't think they did.
It must have just dropped that ascended tray.
Heck, I don't want to listen to Zelda. Everyone keeps playing Zelda. How much time do we have left here? Minute 6.
Oh, hey, that's cool. The world boss timer actually counts them down. I didn't know that.
Oh, is that what you're looking at?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I've been using. You thought I've just been guessing how long it I don't know what order they go in, let alone what time they are at.
It's now 40 seconds. And then the fire elemental's next in 15 something. Then Admiral Covington or Tanquilla the Sunless. And then in 45 is the Great Jungle Worm. Or Mire Swamp.
Yep, that's pretty much what I do, is just copy whichever one is next.
They don't show you waypoints though, do they? Oh, they.
Yeah, the far one, the one that's sort of the bracket and whatever, if you paste that into Guild Wars, then it will pop up as the waypoint.
Really?
Yep. So all of the items, all of the waypoints, all of the everything have a code like that that's between those square brackets. But when you paste it in, it comes up as whatever the item is. Like that. A good way to troll people, and you're like, oh look, I just made this, and you post in a legendary code because you can just pull it from the wiki. I'm like, rats, and I'm like, it's a troll,
Like
I
I
don't
just did.
actually have it. Yeah.
Oh no, it's Big On.
Oh no, the humanity. Flamethrowers away!
Oh, I actually get a weapon now?
Sure,
Environmental weapon?
sure. Have you just been using offhand up to this point?
Yep.
Oh, I've been
Just my
using my
focus.
staff the whole time. I suck too bad to be using just an offhand.
I know.
I think it'll help towards the Weapon Master achievement.
I think I got that quite a while ago.
For the offhands?
Oh, for the offhand one? No, no. I thought you meant for like the environmental weapons. Don't forget, you can RP walk if you turn it on since you're not walking anyway, and it won't fear you as far. But get in place, RP walk. You'll still run, but you'll RP walk away.
Oh. Squishy.
Be less of that.
Ouch.
Yeah, the knockback certainly doesn't help.
Ooh, yeah. Stability.
We don't need no stinking stability. Burn him good. You think they'll do another version of him like they did with the Shatterer?
I don't think we got him halfway, did we?
You generally don't do the same thing twice, though.
Well, I mean, like with the Shatterer, they made like the death branded Shatterer.
Yeah, but they usually don't repeat themselves with enemies or
Looks like they're gonna run
anything
with
like that.
the strike mission stuff. this season. So I'm gliding down from the gun turrets, and I got feared while I was gliding.
That's awesome.
That was pretty awesome, actually. Because I was still gliding with the fear on me, and it was pushing me backwards.
Maybe that's not where we wanted to go. I don't know. I don't think they'll do like a death branded Jormag something, but I can see them doing like maybe a crack version of it.
Yeah, maybe a different body part, like they've done Claw of Jormag, they'll do Fang of Jormag, or Wing of Jormag, or something like that.
Jormag's
revamp of it.
Jormag's tooth.
It comes back to life and takes over Horbrook. Like, oh shit, the tooth is alive. Then they can have an achievement called Root Canal.
Yeah.
And then they had like all the Eye of Zaitan and Mouth of Zaitan. And
those were creepy
Mouth
as
of
fuck, but
Mortimer.
they were entertainment. Yeah.
The Elbow of Jormag. Hip of Jormag.
How about that patella of Jormag?
Left ear of Jormag.
I was actually kind of disappointed that there really wasn't that much with Krakator.
Wasn't much what?
Much of anything.
No, it hurt.
But the overall story just wasn't there.
Which story?
Like, the fight Krakator, like, compared to the other ones, he was nothing to take down. Like, we
Well,
didn't
I thought it
have
was
to go
great.
through it.
It spanned like 2 entire episodes.
Yeah, but I don't know. It didn't really feel like we built up and learned about him in order to defeat him like we did with the other ones. Like, even compare like Jormag, or not Jormag, Zaitan. Zaitan, we had to like learn his weaknesses before we could attack him. Krakator, it's like, ah, fuck it, we'll just go in head first.
No, we wanted his weakness. It was to other crystal dragons. And that's why it tied back into the Dragon's Blood Spear that Glint gave Destiny's Edge, and how he had to gather the blood and forge the spears
Alright,
in
yeah, I
Thunderhead
guess so.
Keep, and then trap him in the auditorium. Then he went into the mists, forced him out of the mists, dropped 3 islands on him, flew down his throat, killed his extra energies. There's a lot to it.
You got a
Yeah,
point.
we dropped the Underworld and FOW of Guild Wars 1 on top of them.
Fair enough.
Which I think were like attracted to him because of the energies he had within. You know, Balthazar, because he had Balthazar's energy, of course, but then Melandru for Mordremoth, and Gren for Zaitan.
Fair enough. I suppose we did do more to do it. I don't know.
It did start
it's-
abruptly, but there was a lot to it,
Yeah.
I thought.
Well, when you
Certainly more
when
than
you bring all
Zaitan.
those up, I'm like, oh yeah, I forgot about all of those.
Yeah, it was a little rushed, because it was like Joko, oh wait, and now we gotta kill Krakator.
Yeah, I don't know. It just didn't feel quite as epic.
Oh, I thought it was. He got an entire zone to himself at the end.
He did.
I thought they did a good job on Dragonfall map.
Oh yeah, no,
Yeah.
Dragonfall as a map is great.
He wasn't even just part of a map like Mordremoth, he was the entire map.
No.
I think it's kind of an insult that they made the Underworld and FOW right there though, because those could have been maps themselves.
Yeah, I suppose so. Then again, I'm hoping that means that they've got ideas for better maps.
God, I hope so.
We're gonna find out one way or another.
Damn, my LA's doing some healing.
Nice, I'm barely even shooting anything.
Did your damage meter pick that up?
Oh yeah, it's picking up like fuck all. I'm like not even targeting anything.
God, if I'd had Rune of the Monk on.
What do you actually have on?
Scholar Rune.
I was never a big fan of Scholar Room, mostly because I couldn't stay above 90%.
Dad. Oh, let's melt this guy.
Let's hope so. We only got about like 35%. There we go. Maybe. Three minutes to fire, Ellie. Woo! Whew.
And 10 minutes of prees.
Yeah.
I've been
Or 15, really.
I've been doing fractals on Lacrogade.
Yeah, how is it?
It's actually easy. Easier than I thought. T4 fractals.
Did you play Lacrogade before you started playing it at Fractals?
Never fucking played a Revenant before in my life.
What weapon are you playing with?
What's that?
What weapon?
Hammer.
Okay. I know like nothing about Lacrogades.
I run with the guys I do World versus World with. I do my T4 fractals.
Mm-hmm.
So they helped me. They showed me how to set it up. They said use your hammer, and it's got the hammer on that Renegade is just fucking massive CC. The skill 5 is. I mean, I that's the hardest CC skill I've seen in the game so far. So anyway, I'm basically there for CC and Alacrity. That's all, because I can do 100% uptime on Alacrity, maintain it, and the rest of my damage is not that good.
But you're serving your purpose.
But that's what they want. They want an Alacrity.
Whatever works.
So we run that, Firebrand, and DPS.
Yeah, I know that's one I think Kel was recommending that I could try. Is either that or the Firebrand. Well,
Renegade if you want ranged, since they can use short bow, or the hammer is ranged.
I played a bit of the just regular, whatever as a hammer. Not the Renegade, but the
Revenant?
Revenant, yeah. Like played that for a little bit, but it wasn't bad.
I never played hammer much, but I like the short bow.
I've unlocked it, but I really haven't done anything with the short bow. Like I unlocked it and went, oh, this is a short bow. Okay. That was it.
Yeah. I like it because it's Condi too. I always wanted to try a Condi character.
Yeah, I've never. That's the only weapon set I've used so far is the hammer.
Ended up liking it so much, I turned it into my raid character. And then yeah, once you learn it, it's just so effective. It becomes a lot more fun to play.
Makes sense.
That's my biggest deal. I didn't know how to play it.
Yeah, that makes a big difference.
Yeah, I've heard when you know how to play something, it, you know, becomes more fun than just smash buttons. How's you doing? That's one of the reasons why I like Scourge. I'm like, yay, I finally figured out how to play a class. Let's play that.
They fucked it up.
Yeah. I'm like, well, shit. Now I gotta find something else that I know how to play.
I like playing Heal Firebrand too, but I mean I'm playing it different than it's played in most cases in PvE though, unless you're in fractals or like raids, I guess.
Well, I figure, I mean, most of what I play is PvE anyway. So it's going to be how does stuff play in PvE. I think I'm going to give the Firebrand a good shake, see how that plays out.
But once you learn how to play it, and you know, and you kind of get second nature to what the skills do and where to go during situations, it's really fun.
Yeah. Well, and that's what I'm thinking right now. Like, it was fun when we were doing just whatever it is we were doing on Fridays just for the story. I'm like, yeah, this ain't too bad. So I'll give it some time, see how it goes, try to figure it out. I will say though, I still have to highlight I did one thing that was awesome on Friday. That's it. We were doing the season 2 story where you're fighting all the centaurs. Remember that one?
Mm-hmm. In the far Silver Wastes?
In Dry Top or Silver Waste or
the
whatever?
Seeds of Truth where somebody is caped and then they're trying to get to win. So we were playing that, and there was me, Nika, Cheeky, and Phil. And there's one part where I dodge rolled backwards off my screen pretty much because I couldn't see the wall coming up behind me and I saw it at the last second. So literally dodge rolled backwards towards my screen and then dodge rolled off of that. And I'm like, wow, I can't believe I didn't get hit. And ended up getting the achievement because I didn't. I'm like, ha, that's awesome. It's one of those, I couldn't do that shit again if I tried.
Did you turn off post-processing in that part?
Nope.
Because that can really help. Because that whole sepia tone just really interferes where you're...
It was awful.
Yeah, because you're looking for a brown wave on a brown map with brown effects and a brown enemy. Turn that off and you can actually tell things apart a little easier. But yeah, that's a tough achievement. One of the last ones I got.
What did you do in your again to make it seeable?
If you go to your options and then the second tab of graphics options, under advanced settings, there's one called post processing. And it's probably set to either high or low. If you change that to none, then it won't make everything all sepia toned.
Yeah,
you can see stuff in its natural color. Yeah.
Give you better performance too.
Yeah, everything will look a little worse, but run a little better.
Okay, I'm in the second tab, and what am I supposed to be looking for?
There's a setting at the top. There's display, and then under that is the advanced settings.
Yes.
And then near the bottom of that, like third from the bottom. Yeah, it says post processing.
I got that set for low.
Okay.
If you turn it to none, the sepia stuff will get turned off.
Yeah. Game will perform better. Computer will perform better.
Okay. Look a bit worse.
I never run it.
You don't get like the cool psychedelic effect when you use the bobblehead. Stuff like that.
Shit anyway.
This could be my half to
Asha says take a shot every time I yawn. Except I keep yawning and then take a shot and then take a shot and then yawn again. So it doesn't quite work.
Are you guys taking off work tomorrow for the Halloween event?
No.
Alright, when I get all those infusions, I'll be thinking of you.
You do that. I got some folks that I'm still training for at least the rest of the week.
We're in Metricer and it says it's active.
Yeah, it just started. This is one of those ones where when it says it's active, it's when the pre starts, not necessarily when the fire guy comes up.
Okay.
Like he's out there cleaning his heart out. We're just waiting.
Still about 5 minutes
for him to explode. Hey, seriously, who's playing this music? They ended up going from like Zelda to Over the Rainbow to the My Little Pony theme.
What's up with that shit?
That's why I keep player instruments turned off.
Yeah, I don't think I have them turned on either. Well, yeah, I do. I heard someone playing them the other day. Hayne was playing them during guild missions. Oh, there you go. I got a video you need to see. Hold on. After the fire rally, I'll link it.
Alright.
Seen this video and I said, Eggo would like this shit.
I'm both enticed and afraid.
Nah, it ain't nothing bad.
Because it'll either be a, oh yeah, that totally is a video I'll like, or it's a, oh god, why did I watch that?
Nah.
With you, it could be one of the other.
I'd never seen something fucked up.
Really? I totally said you something fucked up.
Oh, goddamn, we fucking rebuilt the transmission this weekend.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, I don't know. I helped a little bit, but I don't think they got it right.
Like you held the hammer?
Nah, I just went up there and kind of just researching it on the internet and finding some videos on assembly and troubleshooting for them, but I still don't think they got it right.
So these weren't guys that normally do this, like mechanics. They were just some guys.
Well, they
trying to
are.
fix it.
They're like, they're not like trained mechanics or nothing, but it's my nephew. He works on shit all the time. He tried to rebuild. I mean, hey, you gotta give him props. He tore that motherfucker apart and put it back together. I don't know if it works.
Does it turn on? I don't know.
No, I get stuck with all that because I got a garage, and they always want to use my garage, so they're always working on shit out there.
Makes sense. I don't know. I can research with the best of them. Ask me to actually.
I'm
do
not a good mechanic. I can do the basic things, and that's about it. That's the basic things on like fucking 1995 and below.
Like, just open the command prompt and just like, what? Yeah, I can change a light. That's about as far as I go.
Like the older cars I can work on, but these new ones I can't.
Oh, I probably could. It wouldn't turn back on again, but I could work on it. Nah, I was the here, hold this hammer guy growing up.
I was always the guy that said, fuck this, I go pay somebody to fix it.
Well, for me, like most of my family are all like blue collar, so it's like construction worker, mechanic. Yeah, they did their own shit because they knew how.
Well, that was me. My trade was construction. I didn't work on vehicles that much.
Yeah.
But the older ones I can work on. I know how they're pretty simple. But these new ones are fucking
A
different.
plus B equals C. Hey,
They
look,
get-
yeah.
The fucking cams are in the wrong place, on top of the fucking engine, and in the heads, and fucking stupid fucking shit.
Yeah, for me it was I was explained how to do it. I'm like, okay, that makes sense. Oh, so you're ready to do it? No. Why would you think that I could do this? Like, I understand the concept. Doing it's
10
a whole other
seconds.
story. 10 seconds before it spawns, 4 seconds before it despawns.
Yeah, it won't take 10 seconds to kill it.
Go. 3 Mississippi, 4 Mississippi, 5 Mississippi, 6 Mississippi, 8 Mississippi, 9 Mississippi, 10 Mississippi, 11 Mississippi, 12 Mississippi, 13 Mississippi, 14 Mississippi, 15 Mississippi, 16 Mississippi, 17 Mississippi. Okay, so it took about 17 seconds to kill it.
Yeah.
At least 17 Mississippis.
What's the next one?
Tequaddle.
You going for Tequatl?
Oh, Quaddle.
Yeah, it was either Tech or Covington. They both spawn at like the same time.
Okay,
More or less.
well, I'm wearing out, so I'm going to quit for the night. Thank
All
you.
right. Yeah, no problem. You wanted a bag, right, Phil?
Yes, please.
All right, I'll send it to you there once we're done.
What was the name of that glyph you were going to use to get speed, Otis?
That's what it's called, speed. It's not a glyph, it's a rune. Oh, I know. Hold on a second. I'll ping it. Give me 1 second. You're talking about the utility skill, right?
Yeah, the one where you could run fast all the time.
Well, you can't run fast all the time, but it's a speed boost.
Necro's got one that will actually
Message
give
received.
You, 33% speed boost all the time.
Yeah, but what are you going to tag with out of Necro? This is what I'm running for my utilities. You still in party?
Yeah, I just entrance it to Mistlock. So it'll take me a second or two. Again.
Yeah, I don't know if it's the best, but I like using my Revenant with Vengeful Hammers in the Labyrinth.
Yeah, I mean, there's probably several different classes that work good in there.
Is that
I
those
just help.
hammers that just spin around?
Yep.
They
Yeah,
work.
just stand by a door and let those just spin around and hit everything. Not so good when you're on the move, but by doors it's great.
Did you watch that video, Eggo?
I've got it up, but it's got sound, so I'll avoid playing it for the moment.
No, watch it.
Why?
Well, it will
why are
play
you-
through the stream if I do.
Oh, that's all right.
Yeah, and then I'll get
Nothing-
hit with a copyright
That's exactly it.
infringement.
Why
I'm pretty
are you-
sure if I even sung like the first like half a bar of the song, I'd get hit with a freaking copyright. What were we saying, Phil?
Why is Otis using a fiery greatsword? I thought it was a lightning hammer.
That's my elite. I'll use that when I fight Steve and the bosses in there.
Oh, okay.
I can hear you yawn before it comes on the stream. Oh, is there a delay with the talking? If I'm saying something right now, does my hand come up?
No, we got here just in time, didn't we? Just in time.
I think there was about 3 minutes left.
I'm
Before...
gonna get wrecked up here. I know it.
Oh, probably me too. I still don't know what buttons I'm pushing. There's something in the water.
Okay, good night.
Hey Phil,
Phil
thanks
up
for coming
disconnected from
Nah,
your
it's
channel
Phil.
Crimson Dragon Lounge. Need tag from the server.
Can you stay in my room there 15 seconds free? Oh. Asha was giving me a hard time. I'm like, oh shit, if my video and audio off? She's like, I can hear you yawning before you actually yawn. And I'm like, oh shit. And she's like, no, I can actually hear you from out there. I'm like, oh, never mind.
She'll probably like that video too.
Probably. I'll add it to my watch later list then. We'll watch it. We usually watch videos.
Plus,
in
I
bed.
wanted to see your reaction. This sucks, dude. Watch your damn video.
Alright, I'll watch it then after we finish this. Then I turn the stream off. We're gonna be done
Holy
after this
shit.
one. No,
Get out of there, Otis.
Wait, are you talking to yourself in third person?
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
You ever do it?
Dude, I just talk in third person. Usually pisses people off, which is the reason why I do it. I'm dead. You get all of when you get hit by the wave, and then you get hit by the wave again, and you just keep getting hit by the wave, and you're like, I ain't getting that.
Then you finally get up and you get feared.
Yeah, it was like hit, fear, in orange, get up, feared again. I'm like, seriously, man?
Ah! I got hit by it right when I was healing.
That sounds about right.
Oh, we're gonna get bone walled.
You think so? Maybe.
13.
And as long as we keep those turrets up, we should be fine. This is usually the longest part.
Yeah. Ooh, 14.
And I don't even know how I ended up way the fuck over here.
I hit the wrong skill.
just melting the second I get hit.
Damn, the Ellie, when you're attuned to fire, the base attack has got 1200 range. That's crazy.
Yeah. Just stand back, like, no one will be able to hit you aside from rangers.
Oh shit, the waves hit me. What's the range? What's the attack on rangers?
Oh, I don't know.
It's 1500.
1500?
Yep.
Yeah, they could cheap hear me.
Yeah, but you could at least keep them on the run. Yay, we got him to run away the first time. It's all less awful from here. Get out of combat.
Music's so dramatic.
Yeah. Like it's the end of the world. Nah, it's just the end of this area. Alright, 20 seconds, head on back. Stop all the grub holes. Return to the fray.
Wow, you sound so exciting.
I know, right? I was trying to hold in a yawn while I was saying it. Run away! And there's people literally standing beside the grub holes, not stomping on them. Seconds, return to the fray! Booyah! Is that better?
Watch out, I think this guy's gonna try to kill that creeper.
What game are you playing? I don't think we have creepers in this game, do we?
Yeah, the bloated creeper.
Is that what they're called? Oh,
Yep.
yeah. I hear creeper, I think Minecraft.
Well,
I'm
they'll
like,
kill
I
you
think
if
this
you
game.
get in their condi.
I just always called them the fat guy.
Drop my precursor. Good luck, everybody.
Yeah, I really hope it drops my precursor.
Yeah, I don't think I got one.
I got a scale, does that count?
That's what I got.
I also got a smooth scale.
We got shut.
Yeah, it doesn't look like it's good.
Oh shit.
What?
I salvaged my rares before I opened up those 6 ones.
Oh no.
Yeah, there goes my precursor. Just have to wait till next time.
Oh no. Alright, well, we are officially done. I'm going to go ahead and end it there. Thank you for watching. May or may not do Fractals on Wednesday. Otherwise, it will be next Sunday, but I'm thinking I'll probably do it. So thanks everyone for watching. Will watch, is watching, whatever. Tense. I don't even know. I'm too tired today. Have a good night. See ya!